Welcome back everyone to my single player series, and as you can see from my arm here, I've changed my skin. Let me take my armor off for you. It's a little contemporary. I'm just going with the purple arms and mostly black so people can't see me when playing PvP. I'm kidding. The skins are glitching out. This is in... one second, let me get everything on. This is in 14W34C, the very latest snapshot. I have single player just set to load the very latest. They ruined what my intro was going to be for this by fixing a glitch. As all the stairs were glitching out in weird ways. I think I have a screenshot here. And I was going to start out by saying welcome back to Attack of the B Team, but we're no longer there. Now I've done some work up here. As you can see if I look up now, I've gotten a roof set up and I've started working on a wall color. This is brown, obviously, as your eyes will tell you it's brown, but it's actually gray stained clay. Bam. So yeah, we're gonna probably fill the entire walls with that, but I've also been working over here on a wheat farm. Just a small one, you know, nothing too large. Just to get me by. No, I just wanted a really big wheat farm. It started with like 4x4 and I was just like, let's just keep expanding it back till I go through the entire mountain. So I want to have it come out on this end, as you can obviously see, and then have like glass here. Probably stained glass, so most likely like brown stained glass or something like that, which means we'd have to find a jungle. Yay. Also, I noticed something is if the audio seems a little bit off sync, that's because I just noticed OBS is not syncing my audio properly, and not just my microphone audio, but the game's audio itself. So I'm gonna have to do that myself. I'm gonna have to sync the audio myself in editing after by doing things like place and break. Just simply saying those things exactly as they're happening visually can help me line that up. Probably did that at the end off camera. Well, not off camera, but once I say goodbye. Yeah, but we're gonna do a lot of work on other farms. What I'm trying to do, mainly with this weed, is I'm less turning... I just said weed, didn't I? I'm less turning it into bread, but more turning it into this stuff for the walls, because I want this lining the walls. And I noticed something. I wasn't putting them on this very bottom block here, but I'm gonna have to, because you can barely see it, but you can see that dirt, or that stone there, and that's gonna bug me. So I'm just gonna walk along and see it and just be like, let me gather this little bit of wheat here. Usually I just sit here AFK, watch a YouTube video for like 30 minutes and then come back. A little addition I noticed that they've done. This is a weird one for me to notice, but you can automatically walk on beds. They made their hitbox lower, I think, so you can walk over them. You can't do that in 30C, which is what we have Apollo running on. But yeah, all these stairs were really glitched out. I don't know why I'm continuing to say that, because you'd have seen the picture. Down here, I have the starts for another farm. I want to put a reed farm in this one, so I'd have 2 water rows here, and then the reeds growing here. I need to get pumpkin seeds and melon seeds though for another farm. That one will be done later at a later date, and I need to do it out of with some redstone going on too, because it's a lot easier to do it with redstone than it is to just go through and harvest them. Actually, I think melons have a... I think if you use a sword on melons, they break faster now. They didn't used to have a tool before. Let's see if we can get that to happen. If you saw the world try to load in there. I had a scary moment happen when I was building this. Let me explain quickly before I cut here. I was standing here just placing down dirt and all that, and all I saw was black to my side, and I can't get it to do this right now, but basically what it does is when you're facing away from it, as you'll see when I do this, it unloads the chunks that you're not looking at, because you don't need those chunks to be loaded in. You're not looking at them. And what it was doing was in this section of this section of the screen, it wasn't loading it in, but I could see in that area, and it was at nighttime, so it was just darkness, and I thought like an Enderman or like death was standing right behind my character. I was like, ugh. I turned sharply and nothing was there, and I was like, oh. I was able to recreate it, but I can't get it to do it now. If I can get it to happen off camera, then I'll show it off. But yeah, I'm gonna get to work on the reed farm though, digging it out. I might not go all the way through the mountain because I don't need reeds that much, but we'll see. Okay, so we're back. We're done. And I know I said I probably wouldn't make it go all the way through the mountain, but I was just digging along, and it happened to come out here, so I thought, why not? Right there is the wheat farm, where it comes out. And none of these have grown, actually, surprisingly. I planted like the first half here, and then dug out the rest of this. None of them have grown. I'm not sure if they will grow. They should. Everything in my Minecraft knowledge tells me this will grow, but I don't know. Might be a bug, might just be me being impatient. But I think we're gonna actually light up this area over there. I can't really show it off very well from right here. Let me go into the wheat farm. But there's a big dark area over there because of the way the mountain is and how it just curves over. I'll show in a second. Where mobs can spawn, obviously. And I want to, well, light it up. Hence why I said I want to light it up. But I see right there, even in broad daylight, that's dark. I've lit up a good chunk of this, and that's just because how the mountain forms around here. I can't really light up that because I can't get to it. We might get to that sometime, or we might even just leave it forever. But I think we're getting to that point in this world where it might be a good time to start working on a mob farm. What's it called? A mob grinder drop. You know what I mean? Where they spawn and then they die. I do have a mob grinder already on this world. It's a skeleton spawner over by the stronghold in the ravine there, and it just burns them up and then gives you the arrows and bones immediately after. But I think we're gonna head out in the morning. I gotta cook up some charcoal or something. I got some charcoal in here. I use this charcoal to make charcoal. Yeah. And make some torches. And in the morning, because the sun's about to set here, sort of, we'll head out and light up some area. Okay, so we're just about to head out, and I forgot to mention one thing, is I've started using one of the new doors since we are in the latest snapshot for 34C. This is an acacia wood door, and I kind of like it because you can see through it and all that, and yeah. So we're just gonna head over. Actually, I'm not gonna take this route. I just realized something, because if I go that way, it's gonna take a long time. If I go... Actually, no, it's going to be safer to go this route, so I'll just do an edit. I'll just cut. So, un momento. Alright, so we're here, and I forgot we have this really nice waterfall. It starts from one single stream and just turns into this. That looks pretty cool. Pretty awesome. I started to avoid saying the word awesome there because I've been saying it so much lately. Yeah, there it goes. I was expecting that to break soon. Alright. So we're just gonna light up this area. I almost feel like I'm playing Super Hostile. And if you were watching my Super Hostile series and wondering why it's gone, it's because the lag spikes that I was experiencing that one time are not going away. They will not go away no matter what. I don't understand it. I've googled it, I searched it, everything's just they allocate more RAM. I'm pretty sure half my RAM, 8 gigabytes, is enough for Minecraft to run. Perfectly smooth and fine. This is, I think, only allocate 2 gigs for this, right? Yeah. Well, it says 1820, but that's because it's saying... It's not doing math right. 2 gigs is 2048 megabytes, not 1820, but... Yeah, sorry, I'm just a little OCD with that, and... Having gone through IT in college and blah. But yeah, we're just gonna... light this area up. There's my farm, my wheat farm right there. There's actually a lot less enemies here than I was expecting. I was expecting at least an enemy, like at least one, but no. What's this considered? Savannah Plateau M. So it's the plateau of a mountain, but it's M for mountainous. It's like saying forested woods F being for forest. I don't know. That looks like a spot I should light up, doesn't it? Holy hell, I have 31 levels? I just noticed that now, I'm serious. Alright, we're gonna try something awesome here. That was a lot further away than I expected it to be, than I thought it was. Oh man, we need to get an enchanting table, man. We gotta go camping? So let's go camping, everyone. We'll just head out and pitch a tent. No, we need to go. We need to go caving and get at least 2 diamonds, 5 diamonds. Cause you need obsidian. You need at least 3 diamonds to get the obsidian to make an enchanting table. Like, holy crap! Okay, now we've got enemies, and that scared the crap out of me because I wasn't expecting it. Actually made me tense up a little bit. Hey, zombie, want to come down here? No? Want me to make you come down here? Yes, you do? Okay. Come on down to the Price is Right. Zombie, the AI is so glitched out in this version. Alright. This is a pretty cool view up here, though. Some mushrooms going down over there. I have to dig in this direction and start building, like, a walkway around here or something to get this nice view. Actually, well, to use this nice view, I should say. Well, hell, I've been recording for 30 minutes, but that's just because I don't stop my recordings when I say I'm gonna cut. I just do it. I just do it in editing. I'm just gonna head down here. We got a bit more to light up. This is also kind of mainly to make it so that when I do make a mob farm, it's gonna be more efficient. And because then things won't be spawning over here; they'll be spawning in it. I do need to light up a bit up there on that platform, but that's where I died that one time. I think what I tried to do is I tried to drop through there and then realized I missed or something like that. Or no, I landed on there and I died from fall damage, and my shit exploded like everywhere, and I lost whatever landed on that ledge. I lost. So it was funny. I did it. It was on stream once, and I don't think I was recording that stream. Yeah, I might actually look for some caves for next episode. We're definitely gonna be building a mob farm soon. Mob drop. Yeah, it's a mob drop. Yeah, we're definitely gonna be building one of those soon, but not quite yet. I'd also need to light up this area out here, I suppose, which I don't think I have enough torches for, do I? So I did notice one night when I was working out. No, I mean, working hard or like working late on the in-game late on the reed farm. A creeper had spawned out here. Once I'd realized it was nighttime, I went to sleep. I came back and there was a creeper, so it's like, oh. Things still spawn out here, obviously, because I haven't really lit up back here. And I'm out of torches now. I'm still purple. Obviously I'm still purple, I haven't even left. Why would I expect anything different? Let's eat and end this crazy, all over the place, short episode. I need to do something with this area. I just have it. I do have this going down into the, into the ground, as I know, I don't know about most people, but I normally do. And also good news, I checked when I was coming down here after eating the charcoal. The sugarcane in here is growing. I gotta do something with the walls, because, like I said again, probably barely ever gonna see the walls or the ceiling, but I gotta do something with it. I just do. I don't know how to do it with it for sugarcane though. Maybe something like, no, not green wool, that would look bad. I don't know, we'll figure something out, but that's gonna be it for this episode of randomness and farming. I've been Artemis, and I'll see you next time.